if you're unfamiliar, React: The Arts of War is a board game whose Kickstarter went live yesterday, and they've already pledged 69,000 of the 20,000 goal. Nice. But I usually don't do stuff like this, but they reached out to me and they were like, hey, you want to play it and see if you like it? And I can confidently say it is fucking incredible. It is like, I don't play a ton of tabletops, but I play an amount of them. And this was like some of the most fun I've had playing something that wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh. So let's watch the ad real quick and I'll get it set up.
One of my earliest memories was of grandfather teaching me how to hold a brush. The way the ink soaked into the paper, the feeling of the brush, and the lull of his voice explaining each poem. It was all so gentle. I practiced, and one day, without warning, something incredible happened. The ink I painted came to life, and the characters I wrote gained power. But it turns out, I was not alone. A tattoo artist whose ink was paid with blood. A sculptor who valued lives less than his dolls.
This is the clumsy femboy
and a
twink
fortune
archetype.
teller who offered deals with the devil. I still don't understand why these powers appeared, but I can't stand idle while others abuse them. Grandfather, please watch over me.
All right.
React: The Arts of War is a 1-versus-1 competitive dueling game with a focus on building effect chains. You play
it's
as
literally
different artists
chain
who
link
have
the
awoken
game.
to incredible magical powers that channel through their different art forms. A calligrapher whose ink controls her enemies with each written character. A dancer whose graceful steps ripple across the field creating dancing fish. A tagger whose murals empower anyone who looks upon them.
We're going to play
Each
that one.
character comes with a pre-built deck of cards, standees, reference cards, and pieces unique to that character. You will take turns activating your standees and playing cards from your hand in order to maneuver around the board and be the first to deal 3 damage to win. Every effect in the game, whether it is a card from your hand or exhausting and activating a standee, is played to the react chain. Blue intent cards begin a react chain, and orange reaction cards will build the react chain. You can react to both your opponent's cards as well as your own cards, with priority for playing reactions passing back and forth between you and your opponent. Once both players pass on playing reactions, the react chain will resolve uninterrupted
That's
in
right,
reverse
chat.
order.
It's a Shizu
First
tier, the
in,
card game.
last out.
Chain does
Each
resolve
artist
backwards.
also possesses a masterpiece in their craft. 3 cards that connect to showcase their greatest work. Assembling the masterpiece will ascend your character, unlocking even greater powers and finishing moves. Step into the shoes of various masters of art with the powers of calligraphy, painting, dancing, and many more.
I'm so excited.
Pursue your own mastery within the strategic depth of React: The Arts of War.
Okay, so here's the concept.
Back now on Kickstarter.
I'm gonna give you the short version. So you play as, it's a deck building game where you're handed a pre-constructed deck and you ally yourself with one form of art, and each player plays radically different, each type of artist. So the ones I'm looking at, I played calligrapher already. She's a lot of fun. Dancer is like a big combo guy. I really like sculptor. I really like tagger. I really like animator. But it's cool. I think it's one of those things where I think just like sitting down and explaining everything is a waste of time. I think it'll just make sense intuitively as we play it. So, I'm going to let him know I'm ready and we're going to jump in. Is there a vanities call? Of course. Hello.
Hello. How's my mic sound?
Here, let me fuck with the sound settings real quick. So how do you deal damage? Every character deals damage in a different way. It's legitimately like 8 different games. It's exciting. I'm real excited. Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm excited. You gave the whole preview and everything. I had like written out a script for this. I was
Oh,
like, okay, I'm so ready to go. And you're like, oh
if
no, I got kaboom, explain. You explained it perfectly though. So
if you would like to do it, I'm sure you will do a better job than I did.
no, for sure. I like your idea of just going through and just playing a couple games. And we'll just explain as we go. You can watch chat and answer any questions as we go along.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I would add is that all three of the main designers on this game have played competitive Yu-Gi-Oh at some point in the game's history. So like Chris, the other designer, he's in chat on my account, RedWrath5. If you have questions, maybe he'll just be able to answer in chat. He still attends every YCS he can make it out to. But I've been demoted to a master duel player.
Oh,
So.
disgusting. I can't believe that you're what we have to settle for, but we'll take it. No, if you scroll down, chat, on the Kickstarter page, they have like some quotes from players about how good it is. And they're like half Yu-Gi-Oh pros. It's like fucking Fraser Smith on here like, this game kicks ass. Like, and one of the people who designed it, and the reason that we took the sponsorship is one of the people who designed it topped a Chalice Line Monthly. They are the Goatee Runic player. I am not lying.
I'm surprised. I didn't know you knew that. That was funny.
Oh no, yeah. So they know what they're doing, chat. They know what they're doing.
That's a great deck. It's the coolest. When he explained it to me, I was like, man, Yu-Gi-Oh is a cool game.
No, not really. I'm truly that is one of the weirdest decks to have ever topped a CSM, a tournament known for weird decks topping. But I see you all already have about $69,000. Congrats. That's great in 3 days.
That was very unexpected, to be honest. We were like scared that we were going to publish it and we weren't even going to fund.
That's
Like,
wild.
I don't know what happened. It just like happened, and we're like, whoa, because we're a really small team. We don't have that much ad money.
Right.
You know?
And again,
Not like the
chat,
other
if
big
you're
companies.
interested in backing this yourself, I believe, are there early bird? Yeah, the early bird specials are still up, maybe?
Yeah, it is still going on. It's $10 off. What I would recommend, I'll say this again at the end, but on Kickstarter, if you back the early bird now and then later down the line, you want to cancel before the funding window finishes, or you want to downgrade to a lower tier, you can do that at any time before the funding closes. So in the next 27 days.
Yeah.
But the early bird will go away about like 2 hours or so.
Yeah, we have 2 more hours for early bird. If we finish this segment and you feel as if this game is something that you would like to back or check out and you want to get the discounted price, it's going to be the pinned link or !react REACT in the chat, and it'll get you a link to it.
So I saw you said on stream that you looked at some of the other characters. Did you read over all their effects?
I read over some of them. I think the sculptor is epic. I like the animator a lot.
Okay, cool. Well,
But I'll play anything.
How about we
I
take
will
a shot?
legitimately play
Yeah.
anything.
If you read over the effects, let's let you play Sculptor right out of the gate. I actually have a room set up
Shit,
already.
Let's go. All right, chat. We're gonna have to Among Us this real quick. So let me just jump over to my other screen to make sure I don't leak anything. And you'll just send the link, right?
Yeah, I sent it. Hopefully, I sent it in the right chat. Yeah, I sent it in the chat.
Oh, it's this one right here. So this hashtag up here I can't show.
Correct.
Okay, let's make sure we're not doing that. Okay. Professional streamer, am I right? What the fuck?
It's all right.
Display.
Oh wow, it's on the top of the thing too. I just saw it there, and I was like, oh no.
That's where I'm checking it out. I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. All right, that should not have any of it, and we'll even move it over. It'll be a little more aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. All right.
When you're
bada
in, join
bing.
the blue seat.
Okay, I'm in blue.
Yeah, join the blue seat.
Wow. All right. So yeah, Chad, this is what the board looks like. I may even zoom in a little. How do I zoom in?
Scroll. Hold Control and use your scroll wheel.
Yeah. So here it is. This is the board where you actually play the game. This is the card that tells you what your character can do. And then this is your deck. So let's check out my card real quick. How do I join? Join.
Top left corner.
Name
Make sure.
MBT. How about that? And blue. All right. Let's click our little guy. It's shift to look at.
Hold space.
Space. I did this like 4 days ago. This is also, yeah, if you want to try it out, there is, I think the beta's in Tabletop Sim.
Yeah, you can get to it from the Kickstarter link. It's a little far down there in like the socials section. So just open the Kickstarter and scroll down and you can get to this.
All right, let's read the play style first. All right, listen, Chad, we got to get through the play style. All right, the sculptor is a master tactician and a god to my creations. I create little buddies out of clay to cover the battlefield. Once they are in a forward position, I can combine them into a giant buddy. And this is what the giant buddy looks like. If I see the word Chungus in chat, it's an immediate ban. Once my buddies have served their purpose, I can detonate them with expending the expendable to make an attack my opponent cannot escape. I don't have movement abilities, but I can use my reaction to attack enemies before they get in range of me, or expend a buddy to block enemy attacks. And passive is I start the game with Claybud in my zone. What's that?
It's next to your hand. There's 25 of them.
There they are. I have 25 Claybud tokens. They stay in their zone until my opponent deals damage to that zone or removed by card effects. When I sculpt X Claybuds, I put X Claybuds across spaces with me or a giant buddy in it. When I march, I move a Claybud one space in any direction. I have 5 block tokens, which stay in their zone until it takes damage. Okay. Do you want to give like a quick overview of all the pieces people are looking at real quick?
For sure. I'm actually going to switch out to a character that you know, actually, to make this a little bit easier.
Oh, are you setting up Calligrapher right now?
Yeah.
Chat, this is the one from the
it's
the one from the video we just watched.
Alrighty. Get these out of here. Goodbye. Bop, bop, bop.
Rest in peace, the painter, the weather painter, etc.
I do like weather painters. They're horrible, but they're just so cool.
Yeah, tell me about
I feel like that about a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh archetypes.
This is like 80% of Yu-Gi-Oh. They're
I
horrible,
just
but they're so
better.
cool.
All right. There you go. Boom. All right, we're ready to go.
All right, sick.
Ready. Do you want to go ahead and go first? Just
do you want to
off?
just do a quick once
Yeah,
over
sure.
of like what's going on here?
Yeah, so the main flow of the game, it works a little bit like Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a turn player, and that turn player just gets to fire as many effects as they like until they decide that they are done firing effects. We don't have any phases or anything like that, except for like draw, masterpiece. We'll get to that in just a second. But basically, your turn.
That's when you summon the
consists
true
of
Draco
playing...
Slaying King, right?
Exactly. So the basic gist of your turn is you'll use cards from your hand that are blue to fill up this first slot, the intention slot. And when you do that, you take that effect, and your opponent immediately gets an option to chain with any card from their hand that's red. Even more sophisticated than that, though, you also have standees on the board that are represented by reference cards. So you can see right here, this right here is the sculptor's reference card. So to use a standee on the board, you tap it or exhaust it, and then you place the card into the chain in an appropriate slot. And then for every one of these effects, the top line next to the word reaction or intention, that top line is the cost. And you pay that when you put the card into the chain, very similar to Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's right, folks. They templated costs correctly.
Yeah, this is to help your less TCGE friends understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Chains.
It's okay. We don't know what a cost is either. We've got some Dark World players in the audience, I'm sure.
So this one, for example, says target a zone, right? So you would pick up the chain marker. So this is the level 2 of the chain, and you put it into the zone that you're targeting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go first.
And one additional thing, only the cards that are blue can start a chain, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So it's like you're managing your quick effects, but you're also managing the blue effects because they're the only ones that can like get it going. If you want to build a chain yourself, you got to have a way to start it, right?
Exactly. Yeah, and you'll realize your character doesn't so much have this problem. Well, he kind of does actually.
Yeah,
where you're like, man, I really need to start a chain, but I don't
they
have
all
anything
do
to
it.
start a chain.
They all do it. All right. Give me a sec to. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, I've mastered my character. You can go for it.
Okay. All right. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tap the spirit. So when you tap it, you put the reference card into the chain. Your opponent then has a chance to respond. You should actually start off with one of these little buddies in your zone.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to become important pretty quickly here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to activate the A effect of this Seal Brush Spirit. So I'm going to move one space.
Yeah, that's fine
It's
with me.
going to go. Boop. And then I'll use Summoning Ink. So what this card does is it lets me ink any standee, and then I move all standees in... I ink a spirit, and then I summon a spirit next to either my hero, the calligrapher, or another inked spirit. I'll put an ink right here.
I think I have anything to say to that either.
And then I will activate the ability of my entrant to ink all the standees on the board. So ink is my main gimmick. Anything that's inked, I kind of get a little bit of control over. So if I ink my own things, they're more powerful. And if I ink his standees, I can manipulate them in certain ways.
That's fine.
Is it okay?
I have no problem with that.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and chain to my own card, since you passed priority. The first part of this is I must choose a direction. So to do that, I take this marker right here, and I point it in the correct direction, the direction I'm choosing. So I'm choosing towards you.
Okay, so now we have an enormous fucking problem, right? So you have the capacity to ink your Seal Brush Spirit. Then you have the capacity to move that Seal Brush Spirit closer to me. Then in a new chain, you can deal a damage to me, one of the 3 that are necessary to stay alive, right?
That is correct. That is my plan.
That sucks.
You've sussed me out.
I don't like hearing that. Okay, so I may have a response to this.
Okay.
You have to target a zone to attack, correct?
That's correct. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it really sucks that I am not able to move.
It does. Your entrant, though, your entrance reaction, you can use it even on this first turn. Your entrance main reaction.
This red one?
Yeah.
It's me to the target. I just target any zone in a cardinal direction, right?
It doesn't even have to be cardinal at all, actually.
Oh, I could just
really
put buddies everywhere and just draw a big ass line.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Oh,
you can have
that
like a squiggly line and over to here, right? And you're just like, oh, that's the one I'm attacking.
That seems crazy, right?
It's pretty good.
It's all right. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can only distribute these guys to ones with a giant buddy on them. So I have to get a giant buddy out, right? How the hell do I do that?
No, you can distribute them to yourself as well. So they can... Basically, the way your character works is you start by placing them on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And then you start to move them forward. Then you can summon the giant buddy in a forward position, like here or something, right?
How do I...
And then
how
that
do
gives
I,
you a new place to summon them.
How am I going to summon a giant buddy?
A giant buddy? You have a card. It has the giant buddy on it. That's going to be your primary way.
That's how. Oh, but this is a spell speed 1 card.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh,
but
man.
There's a way for you to get out of this entirely at spell speed 2.
I'm looking for it. Chad, have you figured it out yet? I'm looking for it. Oh, the buddies are even different. Oh man, I should know better than to rely on chat for this. We just did a Jank Bank and they were no help at all.
Well, you know, if you were playing a Shizu tier, they would know exactly what you were supposed to do.
They would not. They would very much not. Okay. So the giant buddies that are over here aren't going to do anything until they come out.
Correct.
But I could go for these are my friends, I think.
Sure. That looks good to me.
So we're going to sculpt 3 clay buddies. Unfortunately, I can only put them on myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then march up to 5 times, which allows me to move a clay bed 1 space in any direction. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll move them here.
Mm-hmm. So that's 1, 2, 3.
And I guess I'll move 1 right here as well.
You'll need 1 on yourself.
All right, then I won't do that. Then I'll keep 1 there.
So you move 3. You can spread them out even more if you want to.
I kind of want 3 there so that I can...
For later. Okay.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean. If I make a cool little line of chains, I can use the reaction to blow up all your guys.
One of my guys.
Yeah, it doesn't look like
your
I can
horses
get
there,
one.
mister.
We'll put 1. That was what, 3?
3. Yeah.
4. Okay, how about this? So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that looks good.
All right.
Alrighty. So this will go to the graveyard because that's a card from your hand.
Yep.
The discard. Oof, the Yu-Gi-Oh player. Then I will ink a standee.
Mm-hmm.
And then all inked standees will move in the direction I chose. So that's towards you. So these are both going to move towards you.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly, I'm going to ink every standee on the board.
Do it.
So, not that one. Alrighty. So now I've achieved Exodia. I have gotten my spirit next to you. I'm going to immediately put this on the chain.
All right. I am going to use my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to draw a path to this zone right here. Whoop.
Okay.
And that's... I guess I have to do it to right here, right?
That would be best.
And then I will deal a damage to the target zone.
Okay. So that happens. So our main characters have 3 health, but every different summon that we make is only going to have 1 health. So when this thing takes a damage, I'm just going to take it off the board.
Okay. We're living, Chad. We're living. we're still in this.
Yeah. I kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, though. Let's say you like tributed something or something and it died mid-chain or something. This effect is still going to go off. But this card actually has a resolution condition if I am inked. Well, if I'm dead, I'm not inked anymore.
You can't be inked. Ooh.
Alrighty. Well, that does suck. So I'll end my turn with this Sheathing Respite.
Oh, this card is
an ink.
bull. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is just fucking Pot of Greed. All right, that's fine.
Alrighty. Okay, that's the end of my turn. It ends my turn manually. So going into your turn, we're both going to draw a card.
Okay.
And then you're going to progress your masterpiece.
Oh my goodness. How do I do that? What button?
I just drag it into the slot.
Oh, okay. So yeah, chat. Here's the additional thing of this. After X amount of turns have passed, or you progress your masterpiece with the manual effects of cards, your character ascends to a much more powerful version of themselves, and I hope we get to see that happen. That would be sick. Okay, so now we have the ability to do some crazy stuff here. Ooh, so it looks like I have the ability to, if I want, decline to progress my masterpiece as part of my intention and double up on clay buds.
Right. So you can get 3 buds
Uh-huh.
and progress your masterpiece, or you can get 6 buds if you choose not to progress your masterpiece.
I really want to get some of these guys out. They just look so fucking stupid. I love it. What is a flipped clay bud?
So if you take one of these tokens and you press F on it, it's going to flip like this.
Oh,
And the cost of that card
it
is
says
to
flip any number of clay buds. Yeah. I see what you mean. Okay.
So this is some...
So we are going to begin by... We're going to begin by going I wish I had more of these, but we'll go Emerging Masterpiece.
I'm so happy you did that, because that gives me the ability to show off the BM aspect of my character.
No.
I'm going to Chain Aligning Ink.
No. Wait. What is this? What does this do? That's fine.
So I get to ink any standee, and then I can remove 2 ink from one standee to exhaust it.
You're gonna tap me as the sculptor.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to force me to do my red reaction, which does nothing. Okay, no, yeah, it does. I can do some here.
Yeah.
Will exhaust me. That's R here. Whoa, that was the whole board. I got it. It was E.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm assuming you'll target this zone, right?
I'm going to target this zone, yeah. And because I have a clay bud in every zone, I'm going to deal a damage to your stupid, idiotic standee.
Yeah, that's okay. The good news about this, for me at least, is this aligning ink doesn't target or anything like that.
Yeah.
So instead of putting it on you, I'm actually going to put the ink on me.
Okay. All right. And then, because I'm a genius, we are going to move this one and this little buddy here to this one, and then we will merge into a giant buddy. It is time for the Heckin' Chonker to make it to the field.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's a fucking lad. Oh, all right. Okay, so unfortunately I'm exhausted, so I can't make a bunch of clay buds. Is what I would say if I was an idiot.
Still got the lad.
I do have the lad. I will activate the lad's effect, which allows me to exhaust him. Sorry. And target an adjacent zone. We'll do the one in front of him. We will... Or I guess I won't target one, I suppose, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
I will sculpt 3 clay buds.
Mm-hmm.
Do they sculpt on the buddy?
You can mix and match wherever you want to put them, but you could put them on the buddy.
1, 2... Do they have to be adjacent?
They have to start on him. So you're going to put 3 on him, but then you get to march 5
times. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Sorry. And then we'll chain to ourselves. Whoops.
Sure.
We'll go, these are my friends, and do the same thing.
Okay. So get 3 more and march 5 times.
1, 2, 3. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh, my
T formation.
My clays are advancing. Oh, yes. All right. That's my turn. I'm done with it. So these are going to go, that's going to go to the grave. That's going to go right here, and you're good.
Yep. Everything untaps. So you're ready to attack me again on my turn as well. And we're both going to draw a card.
All right. Let's see what we
Starting my turn, I'll progress my masterpiece. Let's do this a little trickily. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the B effect of the calligrapher. I'm going to progress my masterpiece, summon a seal brush spirit in an adjacent zone.
That is nothing to me. That's absolutely fine.
Okay, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to summon the guy right here.
Yeah.
Then I am going to. I need to maneuver around a little bit here.
Oh,
So I'm
yes,
going
you do.
to-
Yes, you do.
those tiles are dangerous. So I'm going to use my blue sandy now, and I'm gonna chain red to myself here as well.
Jeez. Okay. I wish it. You know, it would be really cool if it targeted. Okay. I don't have. I don't have any response to that.
Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put a third ink on myself,
Oh God.
remove the 3, and untap myself.
Yep.
And then I will move this spirit over to here. Where
Why
he's a
don't you
little
want to
safer.
move into the zones of my buddies?
No, no thanks. So I've untapped myself, so
Yeah.
I get to use my B effect again.
I am fucked. You're comboing off. Okay, and now you have your masterpiece finished. That's
Yeah.
not ideal.
So I assembled this in the right order. We didn't quite explain this, I think, yet. So if it was like this, that would not count as being completed. But I've got it like this.
Well, you can misorder it?
You can misorder it, yeah. So
Oh, I
it
didn't
forms
know
a
that.
cohesive art piece. So if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't get the art piece perfectly together, you have to then, next time you would progress, instead of placing one, you swap 2 that are in the
I
field.
see.
So then you're trying to swap them in the position.
Okay.
All right, so I'll summon a standee. And
Yeah.
then, so my reference card flips over like this.
Okay, let's see what your stupid ascended card does. I ink every single standee. Okay, that's normal. Each inked Oh God. Oh, that's AoE. Wow. That's disastrous. That is really not good. All right, that's fine.
Alrighty. Then,
Okay.
how do I get out of this as best as possible?
Yeah, that's right. Even your ascended character can't stand up to the big chonker.
He's tough.
He's-
All right, I'll
he's
play
the
Summoning Ink. I'll
Okay.
do this. Pretty simple play right here.
Mhm.
And then I don't know if you'll want to do something to this. I'm actually going to attack this zone.
Will that destroy my clay bud?
It will.
That's like pretty fucked up, actually. Okay, so what does... Oh, this doesn't matter because it's spell speed 1. So I have no cards that interact with block tokens, but I can make them. That doesn't matter, right?
Right. So a block token is just like, if damage would be dealt in this zone, it is not.
That's really cool. So
So-
I can replace my Claybud token in this zone with a block token, which will negate the damage and accomplish the exact same thing as if I sit on my ass. Yeah,
In this
that's
situation, yeah.
fine.
But
yeah.
if you have 6 in a zone or a giant buddy in the zone.
Well, I don't!
seven in the zone,
Yeah, that's
that's
fine.
true. All right, so
All
I'll
right.
take this guy out.
Goodbye, friend.
I'll move my green guy as well up
There were
one
always
space,
gonna
and
be
then
casualties.
you're good to go.
All right, let's see if there's any stupid stuff I want to do. I could swap myself with the... No, there's really nothing I want to do. Yeah, there's nothing. All right.
Go ahead.
So
Let's
you
both draw a
untap.
card.
I draw a card. We both draw a card. Then I progress my masterpiece.
That's correct.
Okay. God. So I still have an ink on me, I'm realizing. So if I want to progress my masterpiece here, I should do it now before you can exhaust me.
That would, yes.
Okay, so let's do that.
That's
We'll
a
go
good
for our B intention.
Right. Yep, that's good.
I'm going to progress, and then I'm going to...
So this will actually happen first. So since progress is the first line, you're going to flip over immediately. So go ahead and
Yes.
flip your reference
How,
card.
how do I do that?
F.
Behold, chat! Shit, didn't work. The ultimate the sculptor ascended. Summon a giant buddy in any zone. Oh my goodness, that's any zone on the board or any adjacent zone.
Any zone.
Any zone on the board. Oh, it's over. Okay, so I can't pick a zone that's occupied by a seal brush spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's actually not over at all. All right, fine. I think there's a clear zone. I like this one a lot.
Okay. Yeah. I like that
You
one
know
too.
what? Actually, I like this one a lot. I've decided.
Yeah, I also like that one.
All right. Now we'll descend me. Do I lose my masterpiece here?
Right.
I tried
you just
so
put it back
hard.
over there.
Okay, and then we are going to
Yeah, and now you'll finish this effect that you chose. So you'll sculpt 3, so you get 3 buds wherever you please.
wherever I please.
Well,
Do I have to start on myself,
you or your
right?
buddy. On you or your giant buddies. Yeah.
Can I put it on the giant buddy that I just made?
You most certainly can.
I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, that's what it looks good to you, but to me, it looks like the end of the game. Maybe I think. Oh God. Okay, so now what? Well, I will. What's this giant buddy? He's got the little wing heads, right? We will use this giant buddy's B intention. I'm going to exhaust them and target this zone right here with the little seal brush on it, and attempt to deal a damage to it.
I just can't let that happen.
Oh,
So
come
I'm
on.
going to...
Come on, buddy.
I'm going to react with this effect.
Okay. 1 damage to all of its adjacent zones. Oh, that is disastrous. So wait a minute. That's not disastrous at all. Your guy isn't inked.
Yeah, he's not even inked.
I am thinking that you have a very specific card in your hand.
I think that's a good assumption.
That's fine. I have no response to this.
Okay. As you predicted.
All right, so you're going to ink any standee, then you can remove 2 to... okay, so you're going to attempt to ink this green one and then donk my buddy. Well, that is just not going to work, fool, because I'm going to activate... You're up, buddy. I'm going to target my zone with my big buddy in it to replace the clay bud in here with a block token that will stop this damage. Oh, dang it!
This isn't going to happen.
Oh,
We're going this way.
All right. That's fine. So there's no chains beyond 5, right?
Right, so now we're just resolving.
All right, okay.
I'm going to ink... Oh, it's so close to being... Oh, no. One thing that could have happened... I can get you off of this block token, but I can't get my spirit next to you again. If I had 2 blues, it would have been great. Okay, I'll just do this then. And then we'll move all the inked ones up. So they'll go like this. That effect resolves. Then this effect resolves. You remove it and get that block token. So that has happened. Boop. Then my red effect resolves. I'm going to put the ink on myself. Then my explosion happens. So I'm going to remove these 2 guys. And, well, I guess we should remove the clay buds first. So let's do this one, this one, this one, this one.
That's like pretty fucked up of you, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I do lose my guys though, which is sad.
I'm pretty happy about that, I'm not gonna lie.
And then I now descend back to my normal side.
Yep. And then
And your
after
attack ends
10,000 years, I will deal a damage to this zone with nothing in it. All right. What a chain there. Could MBT have played another reaction there to seal the chain and prevent the move? Your opponent gets first crack at it. I would have loved to have done that, chat. I really would have loved to. I think. Am I messing up that interaction?
Nope, you're absolutely correct. Yep.
I don't. That's unfortunate. Explain to me how expending the expendable works. I deal 3 to any zone with 3 or more adjacent zones that has flipped clay buds. What does that mean?
Yeah, so let me take a couple of these. So let's say before you put the card on the stack, you have this board state. Something like this. I guess I'll put them like this. You put the card into the stack, you flip the tokens over, and then when the card resolves, every zone that has 3 clay buds around it, like this, takes a damage.
Oh my god, I have to be really, really winning at all times in order to get any damage on you. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Thank you for letting me know. take these back. Okay, so we are going to. This, okay, we're gonna. This little guy with these, we're gonna use his B intention. We are not gonna target a zone. We're just gonna sculpt 3 clay buds, and then we are going to chain with these are my friends. So we'll sculpt 6. We'll march 10 eventually.
Yeah.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying here. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, look at that.
5. Oh wow! What a coincidence! What a kooky, crazy, messed up coincidence we have right here. Okay, and then everyone's exhausted, and then on a new chain we will expend the expendable, and we'll flip this and this and this, and try and donk your guy for 1.
I have no response.
Yeah,
so when you take a
we
damage,
did it!
Yep.
Okay. And then we
You're
lose our
complete-
guys,
yeah.
right?
Correct. Yeah. They go
All right,
back.
big turn, chat. There's a big turn going on here. Okay. Whew. Back to you.
All right. So I'm going to start my turn, progress my masterpiece, draw a card.
That's fine. That's fine. No problem with that whatsoever.
We're all untapped. The good news is you've kind of cleared out a path for me to walk through. So I'm a little bit less trapped than I was before. I'll progress my masterpiece and summon a spirit.
That's fine.
Then I'll move this spirit here.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will summon an ink. So put an ink here, put a spirit here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness.
And then finally, I will attack this zone.
It would be, like, super cool if I had another one of the block token guys, but I do not, so...
That's good news. All right, and then
Goodbye
I'll
to
use
my
this
friend.
to ink my guy. There, you can actually save him at the expense of something else. But
let me see what's going on. Oh, you want
sometimes
me
you
to
gotta protect.
you want me
Big
to
Chungus.
swap out the Chungus and my guy to take a damage to keep the Chungus? Oh, I forgot to draw a
What
card. You're
name of
right,
the
chat.
Chungus? Oh.
That didn't accomplish anything. Thanks. Yeah, I'm sorry. I live and die by my buddies. It took me so much to get this guy on the field. I am gonna react. I'll draw a path to the sculptor with my the Chungus in zone 1.
Yeah. that makes
So
sense.
we will exhaust him, and then we will swap him with the sculptor.
Mhm.
Then you ink your guy,
I will.
and then I take a damage.
Alrighty. And I'm gonna move this spirit up as well, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, this is not ideal. This is okay. That's fine. It's okay. I'll draw. I'll progress my masterpiece. Ooh, wow.
You could
Yeah.
you're good. Carry on.
Yes. Okay.
I was gonna help you, but you're kind of winning, so I should actually stop helping you because
Yeah.
otherwise I'm gonna lose at my own game and look like an idiot.
Yeah. Okay, so this is actually a huge turn. This is an unbelievable turn. Okay. Hmm. 1, 2. 1, 2. You can block his masterpiece by putting your card where he wants to put his. He wants to put his over here.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
that's a good play.
I can
Look at
do
chat.
that?
You sure can. Yep.
Oh, I
put it
will.
in
I don't
the
care
5
about my
seconds.
masterpiece. My masterpieces are already on the field. They are my friends. Okay. I think I have. It depends on how many cards you have in hand. Just one.
One.
If
I
that
drew it
card
for
is
turn.
if that card is exactly the one that could technically exhaust my guy, it is going to suck ass. But if it's not, I get to literally board wipe you. So we'll see. we're gonna begin with the we're gonna begin with the blue intention of my giant buddy.
Okay. Go ahead.
We're not gonna target. We'll sculpt 3. We can put the buddies anywhere, right? Anywhere there's a giant buddy.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go 1, 2. Oh, these are still flipped. 3. Then we'll march 5. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't have another expending the expendables in your hand. That would be.
I might.
Oh no!
I don't even
This is
think
gonna
I
be
really
massacre.
need to use it, right? Because if I just go for, oh man, okay, let's wow, 1, 2, math. Okay, so if we go here, that's 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna go. For the giant buddy with the feathers on his head, we'll go for the B intention. We will go 1, 2, 3. We'll march. One. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will go back here. We will go for the B intention of the sculptor.
Okay.
Go
It's
1,
6 or 10.
2,
Or 3 or 6.
3. Man, progressing my masterpiece kind of feels like ass while you don't have anything. We'll
Right.
do 6 and 10.
Okay.
6, and we'll go 1, 2. So if I deal a damage to a zone that has like flipped clay buds and normal clay buds, are my guys in there going to get hurt as well?
Yes.
Well, that sucks. I don't like that.
Just make sure you can surround it on like 2 sides, for example. Just don't surround it on 3 sides.
Yeah, I see. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go make another giant buddy.
Oh god.
We're gonna target this zone. We're gonna go 1, 2. Then we'll remove these 3 for our final man. Oh, all the buddies are on the field. That goes to Grave. We are going to expend the expendable. We go flip. Oh, not you. Flip. What? Da. How do I? There we go. Ba. Yeah. And so this will do 3 to all of these zones, right?
Yeah, that looks right. So this one, 1, 2, 3. This one, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, you got me.
6.
Yikes.
Interesting turn.
Yikes.
We lose all our buddies here. go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And finally, we will go for our newly released additional buddy. We are going to go for the B intention here.
Okay.
We'll go sculpt, sculpt, sculpt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, back to you.
Okay. Yep, that was a pretty devastating turn.
That was a decent turn. That was huge.
I'm gonna have a hard way climbing my way out of this. Alrighty, I'll progress like this. We both draw a card.
Yep.
All right, let's see what I can do about this.
Oh God, I'm bricking the back half of my deck. Not exactly where I want to be.
All right, I will summon a Silver Spirit in an adjacent zone.
That's fine.
I will move this spirit. Then I will play Summoning Ink.
Yep.
Boop. Pop. And then, do I want to move? Yeah, I'll move him as well. I need to get closer to you.
Sure.
All right, I'll end like this. Go ahead.
All right. I will progress my masterpiece in just the worst way possible. We'll each draw a card. Oh my God, this is bullshit. Okay. So the buddies can't move. That's unfortunate.
An interesting play. I'm expecting this has come up in testing before. You can kill your own giant buddies.
How? Oh, by attacking them with other giant buddies?
Yeah, or your entrant. Yep.
I would never do that to my friends. So here's the problem. Is that I kind of have nothing to do from this position. Okay, so I can.
Your main goal might be to set up a line to my entrant, so you can attack me with your leader's reaction this turn, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's the only play I have, really. Okay, we're gonna start with the buddies. We're gonna go for the blue intention.
Like it? Go ahead.
I don't know why I keep saying blue intention. Intention is the blue one, right?
It's all good. Clarity's always nice.
1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do another one of those.
Yep.
Same deal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 5.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to go the third one, and then we'll respond with our reaction ability.
Okay.
Oh, we are not going to move this here.
Yeah, that's okay. So this targets a zone.
Yeah, we'll target this zone right here.
Okay. I will react.
That's fine.
Okay. Boop.
Got
a card out of me.
And then we are damaging this zone. Does this still destroy my little buddy here?
It does not, no.
Okay, thank God. And then we resolve our effect to make some more guys. We'll just go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that is my entire turn. Back to you.
All right, let's draw. I will progress my masterpiece.
Yeah.
So since I have all 3 of mine out, I'm going to swap these 2. And that completes mine. All right. I'm a man with a dream. I will
Oh, I have to draw a card. Too.
activate my. Ah, yes. I will activate my blue standee. Is that okay to move?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to put him here. And now I'm going to pass turn, which denies you the ability to react anymore. So it's your turn.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll progress
Little
my
bit less.
masterpiece, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are out of order, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
That's unfortunate. Sure. Well, you know, it is what it is. I'll draw. Okay. You've got 3 in hand. That's unfortunate. There's just a 0% chance that one of those doesn't hurt in some way. I guess we will begin with the intention effect of a giant buddy. Then we'll follow it up with the I am going to now get a card out of your hand ability.
No response.
Oh, okay. I will draw a path to that zone and bop ya.
Yep.
And then we will go. Oh shit! I'm running out of buddies. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I think I kind of want to. I'm realizing that I am actually not going to be able to use some of these. That's fine. You are good to go.
Alrighty. I think I got a pretty good chance this turn. It depends on what your hand is, but let's see what happens. Alrighty. First thing I'm going to do is I am going to think really hard.
Yeah.
How I'm going to do this.
That's literally not fair. You're not allowed to do that.
I'm going to attack you.
I will respond with "You're up, buddy." We'll put a block token here.
We have the freaking Europe, buddy.
I have to be bricking on something.
Oh. I'll put my reaction on the stack.
That is fine.
I'll put a red on the stack.
Oh, I get it. So you can fire this Seal Brush Spirit again, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is whack. Okay, we are going to cap this with a reaction effect to this giant buddy.
Oh. So that's the winged one. Okay, so
this
one.
guy over
Got
here.
It.
I think you missed lethal. How did I miss lethal? Oh, this is a reaction? I could have been doing this every turn.
Yeah, you could have killed me there. I was really hoping you would pass here. I'm totally dead now because I'm just dead on the stack. So
yeah.
Okay.
The next thing you use. Oh boy. All right, so we resolve backwards. I swap our little friends here.
Someone in the chat's really, really getting it because it's the 5th chain. So even if I had a defensive card in my hand, I still would have died. I was really hoping you would misplay.
and don't worry, I did.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll ink. Oh boy, I'll ink myself. Okay, and then these guys are gonna die. So goodbye, friends.
Why are they gonna die?
Zone...
Oh, because they blow up. This kills my buddy before the block comes out.
That's correct. Yep.
And then the block comes out.
Yeah. So these go away. This goes away. This goes away. These go away, and this goes away. There we go.
That's actually huge for me. Thank God. I'm just about to lose these.
I'm still just dead, but yeah. So now the block doesn't go out, and then my spirit effect doesn't resolve. I will play Summoning Ink.
I'm gonna try it, buddy. Let's see.
Yeah, you got me.
Okay. Woo! Oh my God.
I was so close.
This guy's wanted you to complicated.
Pass. I wanted you. Yeah, he is. I wanted you to pass priority on that chain, and I was gonna blue my 2 guys into position, and then so they were going to slide into place around you, but you were chain blocked, and then you were going to die.
Oh man.
But just you responding with you just not going, oh yeah, that's okay. I was like, no, just say okay, MBT. Don't do it to me.
there's only
Yeah, that was a
one
fun
more.
game.
That was fun. Do you want to try and do you have one with like a simpler character that we can jam real quick?
Absolutely.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'll just send you another how about this one. This should be the fastest matchup known to man.
Oh, good. You have literally practiced for this. You're like, all right, here's the one that we make idiots play. Oh hell yeah. All right.
Yeah. Is it okay if do you want to play Dancer or do you want to play Tagger here? I feel like you playing Dancer would be a little quicker because
I would love to play Dancer. Big Dancer fan, folks. All right, so 2 new characters here, chat. We've got the Dancer and the Tagger. So Dancer has scale tokens. This guy moves around, unlike most champs, apparently. So whenever he moves, you put a scale token on a zone that he steps out of or passes through. And if a zone has 3 scale tokens, they detonate, or you remove them, and you can either put a dancing fish there or you deal a damage. And when you jump, you move in a direction until you enter an empty zone, skipping over any zones that are occupied by their standees. The concept is that other people are playing chess, but you're playing checkers, baby. I love this guy. This guy is one of my favorites for sure.
The matchup was really interesting because we're both movement characters.
Ooh, okay, so you're the Tagger. I have not played the Tagger yet.
Okay, so the quick summary is I place tiles down that don't move. The tiles never move after I place them down. But when either of us moves into them, we get the effect.
When a standee on the board moves into this zone, the owner deals 3 damage to this zoner. This is incredible. This is so cool. Oh, wow. Okay, so, I have murals. They're zone tires. They can't share a zone with other zone tiles. When a standee enters a zone with a mural, it triggers the effect. They can be placed or moved into a zone that already has a standee, but it does not trigger the effect of the mural.
So if they spawn on top of a standee, it doesn't end.
Got you. When I jump, oh my god, we both jump. This is the jumping duel. Oh, you're fucked. And of course, they're beta fish or beta adjacent fish. Oh, big
Indeed.
fans of these.
Yeah.
All right. God, okay, Chad.
Go.
Would you?
I would like to, if that's okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Alrighty. So, simple enough. Beginning of the first turn, we both draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. I have to actually join. Wait, what the?
Oh, you want to be in the red. You want to be in the red seat, not the blue seat.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. All right. There we go. Oh, that's my. Okay, here we go. Oh God. Oh,
I'm gonna use
God.
my main entrance ability.
Look
I move once, place a tile.
All right, let me see what
Progress
this
my
does.
masterpiece.
Oh my God, that's an incredible one. Okay, let me think here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And that's my whole hand. Okay, gotcha.
All right. So I move up one, place the healing tile, which is when either of us moves in, we draw a card.
I'm moving there. I'm gonna get there.
I'm getting there first. I'm going to wall jump.
You really are gonna get there first, or are you? I'm going to respond. Shit. No, I am not gonna respond. Yeah, jump onto the stupid.
So I jump onto the tile, I draw
Yep.
a card, and
Yep.
then I move to here.
Yep. Oh, the mural stays forever? Oh, God.
It does.
Oh, so
But
you're
I
just
can't
gonna jump back and
move
go-
it anymore.
You're gonna go off. Okay, sure.
Yeah. So I'll play up, and I'll target this zone right here.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I said this game could be fast,
I think it might be.
and then I will mural vault to this zone. I know I've solitaired this so much, I know how this is going to play out, so I'm going to go here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will deal a damage to you.
Now hold up. Do you have to target a zone? You don't.
This mural vault does, yes, but
Oh.
Dancer has a little bit of a weakness on turn 0, where his main way to interact is Pivoting Step, which is probably the most powerful reaction card in the entire game.
What's
It's
the
actually
weakness,
absurd. The weakness is right now there's literally nothing you can do about me hitting you at least once.
Because
But once I'm next to you...
Oh, because the mural doesn't use the stack.
Correct. The mural does not use the stack. Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'm just taking one on turn 0. Oh, jeez.
Yep. This
All
is
right.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
This
Okay?
is the the Unga Bunga match. All right,
And now I will attempt to get out of here.
Oh. Well, not a lot I could do about this either. Yeah.
There is, in fact, a lot you could do about this.
Really?
Yeah.
Pivoting Step doesn't do anything.
Why
Right?
is that?
Because I swap places with you, and then you're still targeting the same zone. You just jump there.
I am, but you do enter my power mural.
Oh, cool! Excellent. Oh.
So do you want to do that, or do you want to hold it up? That's
I don't
the real
know.
question here.
Wait, can you move your? How come I can't? It's not letting me see the power mural.
Oh, my apologies. There you go.
If I move to the power mural, you're in the healing mural. It doesn't do anything. If I Pivoting Step onto the power mural, do I get to donk you then, and then you move to the
You
healing
do.
mural?
That's correct.
That's probably worth doing then. All right, I will Pivoting Step.
Okay. And I will not let you
God
dunk
damn
me.
it. Come on. Oh, okay.
I have to redeem myself after last game. a little
Gee,
bit.
I'm getting owned here. Okay, yep.
So this fizzles, and then I just go to here, and I draw, and I will pass here.
You have,
good to go.
sorry, you have templated fizzling, right?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah, we have.
God. Okay, all right. Let's start our turn. We'll draw.
Go ahead and place your first masterpiece card.
I'm gonna. There we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. I am going to begin with Calling Step.
I am going to get out of here.
God damn it, dude! Come on. Okay, well that was always something that could happen. That's fine. Do I have to do the? Oh, I still get to resolve this. Okay.
You do. Yeah, you do as much as possible.
So do you still jump toward? Oh, in my row or column. I see. I jump one space in any direction.
You can still do that, though.
Yeah, I will. And we'll put a scale here, right? Or a ripple?
Yep.
All right.
You're correct.
This one, how many cards could you possibly? 3 cards! Because you drew 9 off healing. Okay, that's fine. We'll go Diving Step here.
And let you do that, Starbucks.
Oh, my God. You're going to jump back onto healing. Oh, that is really cool. That's very epic. Okay. Diving Step doesn't have to target, right?
It does not, yes.
All right, that's fine. Move to healing already.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm getting fucking domed here. All right, we're going to go all the way up here.
Yeah.
And I don't put a ripple in the place where I am, right?
Correct. Yeah, it's when you leave.
All right. Okay, we are going to Calling Step again.
This interaction is. I feel a little bad. I feel like I'm bullying a little bit.
I don't understand.
With my
Wait,
game knowledge.
what is? Does this? You're gonna move one away from healing, and then I'm gonna force you to move to healing.
That's correct. Yes.
You are fucking with me, and I will not let you. We're gonna go Converging Step here.
Oh, very smart. Good
We're
play.
gonna go these 3 scales.
Yeah.
And we are going to put a dancing fish there. Chat, do you have a they're all the same. Which one would you like? We've got the blue one, the purple one, and the yellow one.
I would like you to target a zone. My good sir.
How many? There's no way. 2 cards at hand. There's no shot. I will be targeting this zone right here.
That's great.
How you have drawn every copy of this card? Literally every
My hand
copy.
was pretty good.
Oh my god. No response.
All right, so I go here.
Yeah.
This you can choose to remove them. You probably won't,
I will up
'cause-
to 0 here.
Yeah, that seems great.
Okay.
Now I do
then-
have to do this. Yeah, I have to do this. So I will go to my healing so I can get this card.
Oh, seems okay. Seems all right. Yeah. And then you will jump towards me.
Yep.
And then I will jump here. So
Yep.
now I will healing.
You will.
Finally.
And one more where you left right here.
Oh god. Okay. All right. How many cards in hand? 2. I mean, I can put 3 frenzy tokens on your guy, but there's just a 0% chance that you stay there. He said,
This is the only reaction in my deck.
okay. But you have 8 of them? How many have I seen already?
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Half of them.
Half of them? And you're a third of the way through your deck? We'll go for the A intention. Hold up. We'll go for the B intention.
Okay.
And then we're going to chain converging step.
Okay.
We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to grab...
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
What did you all say? I'm seeing a lot of purple. We'll go purple.
You're putting this here, right?
Yeah. We'll go bump. We have a
Ouch.
frenzy token here. They all go to hell, right?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. And
You
I'm
also leave one on the
exhausted.
healing when you leave as well.
Sure. And then we will dancing fish intention, jump here, and then
Yeah.
spend a frenzy token to deal a damage to you, who's right in front of me.
So the frenzy tokens are the red tokens.
Oh!
You get those when you flip. But actually, you did move a standee onto the healing token.
Does
so
that
you do get the draw
does
card.
that trigger it?
It sure does.
Well, I'm still gonna do it for sure. We'll draw. That's interesting. How do we get frenzy tokens? We have to ascend.
Yeah.
So-
When you ascend, you gain 3 of them.
Yeah. I think I'm good here. I think I'm gonna pass turn.
Okie dokie. Both gonna draw?
Uh-huh.
A good ass draw right there. All right.
Mine was not.
I'll start my turn with up. And I'm gonna target the power mural.
The power mural.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
gonna-
really doing this for one purpose. Just
You're
to
gonna bump the
get
mural,
it back.
trigger its effect for myself just to an adjacent zone, and then you get it back in your hand.
Exactly.
That's fine.
All right. Now I'm going to use my entrance effect.
Move 1 space in the chosen direction. And what direction is that?
I'm using the intention part
Oh,
that
I
doesn't
see,
have
okay.
a chosen direction.
I move a space, then I place a mural on my zone or an adjacent zone. That is okay with me.
I'm going to go here. I'll place the power behind me.
That's fine.
I'll wall jump. Sorry.
All right. I am going to converging step.
There is a problem.
What was that?
You must target a zone that has a scale.
Oh, what's the problem here? I don't see the issue. Reading. Oh, I was so pleased with myself. Yeah, go off.
Okay, so I'll go here and I'll deal a damage to you.
Yep.
Actually, it's so much cooler if I deal a damage to your fish.
No,
I'm gonna deal a damage to your fish.
What has he ever done to you? All right, he dies.
And then I'll, since I landed in a mural with my first jump, I get to move again, and I'll land on the healing. Draw a card.
This is unreal.
I drew the perfect card. Okay, I'll wall jump again.
Oh no. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's really over. Yup.
Down here, deal a damage.
Ow.
And then I'll end with the perfect final last card in my hand.
Trigger its effect for myself, then remove it. Yeah, you got it. Oh man. That is
the two red deck wins type decks.
Oh man. Oh, and 0 cards in hand, by the way. Oh my god. That was the nut draw. But also this is the fastest matchup in the history of time.
Yeah, so the games can vary a lot. Especially so since you can choose the matchup, you can pick if you want a more strategical game by picking 2 slower characters, or just a wham bam, thank ya, bam style game.
Oh my god. Okay. That was sick. That was extremely fun. As you all saw, chat, I went from literally not understanding either of these characters' like main mechanism for play to playing out a full game twice in like under an hour. That one was like 10 minutes. Like the game is very fast to pick up. It's fun. Every game feels different because of, you know, the variety of the cast and the different matchups that you can play. I had a lot of fun playing this. Thank you for jumping on.
Yeah, these were some fun games actually. That first game was crazy. It went on and I was like, "Oh no, he's got all." Once you assemble as the sculptor, like all 3 of your guys, it's pretty hard to lose.
Yeah, I
need
imagine.
to be more proactive about killing them because they just generate so many guys.
Yeah.
That's what happened in the first game. Yeah, GG's, man. I really appreciate you for taking the time. Like we said a little bit earlier, the early bird is going to end, I think, in about an hour.
Yeah.
So if you back now, you can save $10, and you can, if later down the line you decide, you know, you want to downgrade to a lower tier of the Kickstarter, or you want to cancel, you can do that as long as you do it before the funding ends.
Yeah. Oh wow. While we were doing this, we jumped 2K. That's sick.
That's awesome.
If you do like what you see, that link again pinned in the top of the chat, or !react REACT in chat will get you a link to the Kickstarter. I think I have my own link for it that I did not use for this. I did. Yeah. Oh. Whoops. All right, chat. So, oh no, wait. Rebby did for the pin. It's not the one in the custom thing. That's fine. None of you typed that one anyway because there's no reason to, because it's literally already on screen. There we go. But no, it's an incredibly fun game. I've been playing it in my free time a little bit on Tabletop Sim. So if you want to get a feel for it, that's a great place to do it. I've been playing with the Playoffs crew and with Rin, and it's been nice. Well, I haven't played with Rin yet, but they are bugging me to do it. I've backed it myself. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to play it IRL when it is out.
So man, I really appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time for us.
Yeah, thanks for jumping on. That was a lot of fun.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Peace. That was neat. Oh man, it just looks so good. That's, at the end of the day, obviously it plays really well, but it just looks so good. All right, the problem is that I have to probably fucking One Trick Dancer. I really don't want to, because I like the way some of the other characters play, but like, look at this fucking guy. Oh man. I was kind of sold on Tagger, I gotta tell you. That one was nuts. That one was fucking crazy. Oh, man. I'm calligrapher pilled. Shut up. You can't say shit like that. Yeah, I'm calligrapher pilled. I'm in my I'm in my sculptor mode. I'm going through my dancer arc. She's so simple and cool. She is cool. She's legitimately quite cool.